We need more equipment so that we can have more officers and more code enforcement people trained and using those things on a regular basis.
The city of St. Augustine is looking to beef up code enforcement. Liz Ryan has our top story.
At a recent meeting, the commission discussed reviewing and revising the noise ordinance. Assistant Police Chief Anthony Cuthbert reached out to Eric Zwarling, a noise expert consultant who created the existing noise ordinance.
And I've provided with him detailed mapping of the historic downtown area, which consisted of residential and commercial properties. The St. Augustine Police Department will be assisting Mr. Zwarling in his analysis of the ordinance, which would include noise samplings and reports at locations directed by him.
He said how noise complaints are handled now and how that can be improved upon.
We take noise meter readings from complainants' properties. And if I understand correctly, we would like to try and change that so we can take noise meter readings from the source. In short, Mr. Zwarling says, yes, this is possible, but there is a small caveat to this. We would have to raise the noise permissible limits, and that's what his analysis will be, to tell us exactly what that permissible limit will have to be raised to.
Resident Scott York wants to see this addressed as soon as possible.
This commission decided not to follow through with the nightlife ordinance. The noise ordinance was promised to be provided with teeth. The time limit has passed.
City Manager David Burcham responded,
The contract was signed by me this morning. It came through our procurement process. That does take some time. And once the contract was signed, it will be returned to Mr. Zwarling. And once that contract is finalized, he'll be on the clock and he'll be working for us. A lot of his analysis has to be vetted through our attorney's office to make sure it's legally defensible, and I'd hate to put an artificial timeline on that.
For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
The property was Harry Waldron's property, and they built the Sunnies in 1978.
Out with the old and in with the new. Daryl Moody has details on a new Chick-fil-A coming to St. Augustine.
It was a Sonny's for more than 4 decades, but Clay Murphy just sold the property located at 1720 US 1 in St. Augustine for $3.4 million.
So we were neighbors to Chick-fil-A from even before there was a Chick-fil-A. Wayne and his team were great neighbors for many years. We supported each other through hurricanes and fires and power outages over the years. They were great neighbors, and Pam and I are both thrilled that Chick-fil-A is going to retain that property and build a new store there.
Murphy says the property had sentimental value.
That location was where I met my wife. I actually met my wife there. And all of my kids and most of my grandchildren all worked there at one time or another.
Murphy says his other Sonny's location will remain open.
We've still got that location next to the Outlet Malls, and we're currently in negotiations for a second location on US 1 South.
Murphy is also running for the District 3 seat on the St. Johns County Board of Commissioners against Roy Alamo. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
St. Johns County's Clerk of the Circuit Court and Comptroller is here to serve you and here to ensure good government in St. Johns County.
St. Johns County Clerk of Courts and County Comptroller Brandon Patty referring to the upcoming passport event to help you through the process.
The St. Johns County Clerk of Courts and County Comptroller will host a Passport Saturday event this weekend at the Richard O. Watson Judicial Center in St. Augustine. This special one-day event will make applying for a passport more convenient for residents.
Families, those in Northeast Florida who may have difficulty to come in during the week to fill out and submit a passport application. We are holding it from 8:30 to 2:30 this Saturday. No appointment necessary. They're welcome to come down, bring their documents, bring everything that they need.
And Patty emphasizes the cost for a passport can vary.
We're back to the pre-pandemic timelines, so it's a great thing. And it really is contingent upon residents, their need, how soon their international travel is coming up, and how fast they need the passport.
Anyone traveling internationally, including infants, must have a passport. Every passport applicant must appear in person, regardless of age. Children 15 years or younger must be accompanied by both parents or legal guardians. For 16 or 17-year-olds, one parent or guardian must be present.
If they have any questions as they fill out the documentation or about the process itself, they're welcome to give us a call at 904-819-3632 or visit our website at stjohnsclerk.com.
If you're unable to take advantage of this weekend passport event, the St. Johns County Courthouse location accepts passport applications Monday through Friday from 8 to 4. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's local morning news. I'm Rich Carroll.